boys and girls. Welcome to week 2 of the program. Now week 2 is going to get a bit more intense, but we know that you guys can do it. Let's get it, guys. Okay, so guys, for our warm-up, what we're going to do is we're going to do some line sprints, we're going to do some side step, and some karaoke. Just like this. So first we're going to jog, then go back. Then we're going to go a bit faster, and go back. Then the last one we're going to sprint. And go back. So you're going to do that twice. And now, what we're going to do is we're going to do side steps. Just like this. First one. And all the way to the end. And the last one we're going to do is karaoke. So it's going to look like this. And then all the way back. Okay, good luck, guys. Hey guys, so our next warm-up is going to be with the hurdle. So you might remember this one from last week, but yeah, we're going to keep it the same. So we're going to just... And we're going to do that for about a minute. Now the next one we're going to do is the right leg. We can do that for about 30 seconds and we move on to the left leg. Okay, so now once you've done those, you get a bowling ball. Now what you do is this. Pick up the ball, come across, put down, pick up. Now you're going to do that for about 30 seconds. And then, the last one is going to be on the left leg. Good luck, guys. Okay, guys, so we're going to use the ladder now. So, you guys might not have a ladder, but improvise, use certain things so you can run through and stuff like that. So we're going to do different drills in the ladder. Now the first drill what we're going to do is quite simple. We're just going to go high knees like this. Okay, awesome. Now the next drill what we're going to do is we're going to move in and out. And make sure both feet touch each block. Just like that. Okay, so the last and final one is we're going to do some button hops. Just both feet like this. So next we're going to do a few line taps and drills, and each is going to be about a minute. We're going to start off here. Jumping left to right over the line. Okay, now I'm going to focus on just one foot. We're going to do that for about a minute. We're going to go on to the side as well. Now we're going to move on to crisscross. So one foot in front of the other and behind. Just like that. Also for about a minute. So now we're going to go side on. We're going to jump over like this. And now the last drill that we're going to do is we're just going to go quick. At a high intensity. So cool, guys. Now we're done with the warm-up. Now we're going to work on some drills with Coach Alex. Let's get it. Okay, cool, guys. Now that we've finished the warm-up, we're going to move on to our hand-eye coordination drills. We're going to start with a simple uppercutting the ball. It's going to look something like this. And try to get to 20 times without a mistake. And then we're going to move out to punching the ball all the way in front of us. Looks like this. Also
try to get to 20 times without making a mistake, guys. Now we're going to move on to dribbling the ball, guys, just from one hand to the other, like this. And let's get to 40 without making any mistakes, guys. And once we've got that down, we're going to move on to dribbling with 2 balls. 1 ball for each hand, like this. Okay, try and see if you can get to 20 without any mistakes, guys. And now for our final hand-eye coordination drill, we've got a couple options. Hopefully you guys have 2 ping pong paddles and a ping pong ball. And you're going to try tap from one paddle to the other paddle and try to get to about 25 without any mistakes, guys. And if you're really good, try and get to 50. Okay, so we got a couple options, guys. If you don't have a ping pong paddles at home, you can always use your mom's pots and pans and a tennis ball. But first check with her, make sure it's all right. And if neither of the first 2 options are available, you can always use 2 tennis rackets. Sick. Good luck, guys.
So guys, so now we're going to do some shadowing, and now as an option you can strap a book to your racket head. It will help as we'll emphasize your follow through in your stroke and also strengthen your muscles. We're going to move on to volleys. So for now we're just going to focus on forehand volleys for about a minute. So now once we've finished our forehands, we're going to go on to our backhands, also for about a minute. Now once we've finished that, we're going to go both sides, backhand and forehand volley, also for around a minute. Now for the final drill of the section, we're going to incorporate approaching to the net.
Okay, cool guys, now that we've finished our shadowing drills, we're actually going to go on to rallying some balls. Hopefully you guys all have a wall at home that you can use. Now in tennis we have different kinds of official balls. You get the standard yellow ball that everyone knows and is used to playing with, but then for beginners we also have these red balls which are a lot lighter and bounce a lot lower, as well as a green dot ball which also bounces lower and travels slower than a normal yellow ball, but obviously more than the red ball. Now for your guys' demo, I understand that you might not have all access to these balls, but I'm going to use this ball as part of the demo. Okay guys, next we're going to be moving on to volleys. Now volleys become a lot trickier because you need a lot more control. Now remember, if you're hitting the ball just above the net, the ball's going to come down really low and it's going to be a lot tougher. So what you guys want to try and do is hit the ball more upwards. Something like this. Watch, as soon as I hit it low, you see where I'm playing the volley. It's much easier if you try and keep it high on the wall. Just a short punch. Okay. And then once you've got 10 in a row on your forehand, it's going to be trickier again. Move on to your backhands. Now don't feel discouraged if you're finding this one a lot tougher, guys, because it will be to begin with. And if you guys get really comfortable, you can start alternating from side to side. And remember, the higher you hit the ball, the easier this is going to be. Thanks, boys and girls.
We hope you enjoyed today's lesson.
And we'll see you in the next couple of days.
Let's get it.
Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
If nautical nonsense be something you wish,
SpongeBob